Diabetes is a silent killer. It doesn't announce its presence with loud symptoms but quietly damages your body over time. It sneaks up on you, slowly but surely wreaking havoc on your body. The foods you eat play a significant role in this process. Did you know that over 4 million people die from diabetes every year? This staggering number is a wake-up call for all of us. Now, I'm not telling you this to scare you, but to empower you. You have the power to make choices that can prevent or manage diabetes. In this video, we're going to arm you with the knowledge you need to protect yourself and your loved ones from this devastating disease. We'll explore the foods that are most harmful and why they should be avoided. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that the information in this video is for educational purposes only, and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice. Always seek the guidance of a healthcare professional. Now let's get started on understanding the 6 worst foods for diabetes that you need to avoid starting today. These foods can spike your blood sugar levels and lead to serious complications if not managed properly. Refined carbs are like that friend who's all talk and no action. They seem promising at first, offering a quick boost of energy, but they let you down just as quickly. They promise energy, but deliver a sugar rush and a crash. You feel energized for a short while, but soon after you're left feeling more tired than before. Think white rice, white bread, pasta. They've been stripped of their fiber and nutrients, leaving behind simple carbs that your body digests super fast. This means that the energy they provide is short-lived and not sustainable. This rapid digestion leads to those dreaded sugar spikes, putting your pancreas into overdrive to produce insulin. Your blood sugar levels shoot up quickly, and then drop just as fast, leaving you feeling drained. Over time, this constant demand on your pancreas can lead to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Your body becomes less effective at managing blood sugar levels, which can have serious health consequences. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a diet high in refined carbs was linked to a significantly increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This highlights the importance of making healthier food choices. So, ditch the white stuff and opt for whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. These options are packed with fiber and nutrients, providing a steady release of energy. Your body will thank you for it. Not only will you feel more energized throughout the day, but you'll also be taking a big step towards better long-term health. Making small changes in your diet can have a huge impact on your overall well-being. We all love a good barbecue, but when it comes to processed meats, it's time to put the brakes on. While the aroma of sizzling sausages and bacon might be tempting, it's important to consider the health implications. Bacon, sausage, hot dogs, they might be tasty, but they're loaded with saturated fat, sodium, and nitrates, all of which spell trouble for your blood sugar levels. These ingredients can wreak havoc on your health, leading to long-term consequences. Studies have shown that a high intake of processed meats is associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This isn't just a minor risk, it's a significant health concern that can affect your quality of life. One study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that people who ate the most processed meat had a 67% higher risk of developing the disease compared to those who ate the least. This statistic is a wake-up call for anyone who regularly consumes these foods. These meats also contribute to inflammation in the body, further increasing your risk of insulin resistance. Inflammation is a silent enemy that can lead to various chronic conditions, making it crucial to be mindful of your diet. So next time you fire up the grill, opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, or tofu. These alternatives are not only delicious, but also beneficial for your health. Making smarter choices can help you enjoy your barbecues without compromising your well-being. Dairy can be a tricky one. While some dairy products can be part of a healthy diet, full-fat dairy is a different story. Whole milk, full-fat cheese, and creamy yogurts are high in saturated fat, which can contribute to insulin resistance. They can also be high in calories, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight, which is crucial for managing diabetes. A study published in the journal Circulation found that people who consumed the most full-fat dairy had higher levels of insulin resistance compared to those who consumed low-fat or no dairy. Now, this doesn't mean you have to give up dairy altogether. Opt for low-fat or fat-free options and enjoy them in moderation. Next, white bread, the sneaky carb culprit. We've talked about refined carbs, but white bread deserves its own spotlight. It's a staple in many diets, but it's a major culprit when it comes to blood sugar spikes. White bread is made from refined wheat flour, which has been stripped of its fiber and nutrients. This means it's quickly digested and absorbed into your bloodstream, leading to rapid increases in blood sugar levels. A study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that eating white bread was associated with a greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So ditch the white bread and opt for whole grain bread or wraps. Your blood sugar will thank you for it. Trans fats, the hidden danger lurking in your food. Trans fats are like the villains of the food world. They lurk in the shadows, wreaking havoc on your health without you even realizing it. They're created by adding hydrogen to liquid oils, turning them into solid fats, which increases their shelf life. But this process also makes them incredibly harmful to your health, especially if you have diabetes. Trans fats raise your bad cholesterol and lower your good cholesterol, increasing your risk of heart disease, a serious complication of diabetes. They also contribute to inflammation and insulin resistance, further increasing your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Check food labels carefully and avoid anything that lists partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredients list. 6. Sugary beverages, a recipe for disaster. Sugary drinks are the ultimate saboteurs when it comes to managing diabetes. Sodas, sweetened juices, sports drinks, they're all loaded with sugar, which sends your blood sugar levels soaring. These drinks are also empty calories, providing no nutritional value and contributing to weight gain, which can worsen insulin resistance. A study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that people who drank one or more sugary drinks per day had a 26% increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So, ditch the sugary drinks and quench your thirst with water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. Bonus point, ultra-processed foods. These foods, including pre-packaged meals and snacks, with examples like fast food burgers, chicken nuggets, and fries, are associated with increased risk due to additives, sugar, and unhealthy fats. And look, we're not talking about the occasional burger here and there, but about those who indulge in them weekly or more. They are among the worst for diabetics, or for those who want to avoid type 2 diabetes. Stay away and be safe. There you have it, the top 6 worst foods for diabetes that you need to avoid like the plague. Remember, knowledge is power, and by making informed choices about what you eat, you can take control of your health and reduce your risk of developing this serious condition. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based health information. And hey, while you're at it, check out this other video on the screen for another transformative health information. It's all about simple swaps you can make in your diet to improve your health and remain vibrant. Until next time, stay healthy.